under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Be the perfect warm-up.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Hello and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5 with myself, Hollow. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the subtitles immediately because that has been requested, and then we're going to continue. And there we go.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Alright, so we have to go over to this village. But I did see something in the cutscene.
Or should I say your int scope?
See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Marker placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
All we found on the scene were their corpses and these. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
They are some fine sunglasses. I'd miss them too.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
He disappeared quick. So I'm gonna go to that objective right away.
Why don't you do a little more practice in those ruins? Shooting, taking cover, climbing obstacles. See to it that 9-year gap doesn't slow you down.
Whoa! Whoa!
But first, as I was saying that cinematic, I saw something shiny on the cliff up here. I want to know what that shiny thing was. There's the item I was talking about. What is it?
Even the
Diamonds.
cliffs are climbable if there are cracks you can use as handholds. You might even find some unexpected routes that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels.
Okay. Cracks that I can climb. And these are the cracks right here. Okay, good to know. Now there's a plant here. I wonder if that's... oh, yeah.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Got what I wanted. Check out Snake, by the way. Looks fucking awesome in his new gear. Let's check out what guns we have. We have a deadly assault rifle, silenced. A hand grenade. A silenced pistol that appears to be a tranquilizer. You can tell because it's blue and it has a ZZZ on it. We'll just go to the objective. Let's do it. And there we have it. I just tried a few buttons out, you know. Tried to learn a few of the mechanics. We can do that off camera. So we're going to check out this village that we marked up ahead. But I don't know how this world works because in the original games it was very linear. You know, you had your area, you would go through it and that'd be it. Now we have this open space. We have sort of a sandbox feel. Objectives we can do on our own. Random house over there. I wonder if all the people in this area are like...
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post.
Enemies.
They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
I don't see any. Well, there's that, I guess.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race.
Arrived at
Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
Now, he said that it was lightly guarded, but we've only seen one enemy. So before we take the shot or knock that guy out, I want to scope it out.
Sound. Keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
So the reason I'm using an Xbox controller, by the way, because even though I would normally use keyboard and mouse for any opportunity, I played with a PlayStation controller on all the other games, every other game. So it's sort of more natural for me to use the controller. So we have 2 enemies so far. Even though, again, he said it was light. I don't feel like 2 enemies is enough. But for now, we're about to find out. I can't quite get the aim I want on that guy, so I'm going to just back up a little bit. There we go. And the question is, do I want to kill him or not? Well, how much ammo have I got? Not much for the other gun, so I don't want to waste it.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Okay, no. So far, no alert's been put up. Doesn't appear to be anyone in that tower.
Guard post captured.
Only 2 guards in that entire post. That seems absolutely ridiculous to me. Sweet, an AK. Could take that. Don't really want to. Every enemy you can pick up, knock down, whatever, put them in a hiding spot, put them in a, I don't know, box or, well, like I said, quite simply, a hiding spot. You can still use guns while you're picking up enemies, but you are limited to things like pistols. We have a suppressor that I can put on other guns, maybe. So let's get a nice view of the area by gaining some higher ground. See if we can't spot anything at all. So that's the objective over that hill. We want to keep moving this way. I don't see anyone over there, so it's clear. This is really weird for me, guys, to have such a big area to play in. You know, it's usually, like I said before, very restricted, very limited. Oh, machine gun there. There must be enemies over there. Let's actually check out what they have to say about this.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Yeah, that's why I was just doing a little bit of practicing.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
We have a nice... Aha! Right there. That's pretty high up. That could get a nice view. Or on that building. Building's closer. We'll go to the building. Try not to run as we get over here, in case we hear anything. Yeah, looks like I made the right call with the building. Let's climb up.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place.
Bigger village than I was actually expecting.
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Okay. I can actually interrogate the guards as well, which is a really interesting thing. They'll give me useful information, they'll give me items, etc. I am really hoping that they've left it in that...
Parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Okay, that building's super important then. Yeah, you can actually aim at people and get them to put their hands up, whatever you say, freeze. But if you aim at their, you know, male area, then you can actually make them more scared and more willing to cooperate in the previous games. And I'm concerned that that won't be in this game.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Okay, so we have a problem. We have only seen 3 enemies, and obviously that base is much bigger. He appears to be patrolling. These 2 are guarding. And he's right next to those big guns. And a spotlight. He's about to get on the spotlight. We need to get behind these rocks. This is where things are going to get a little bit more tense, because there's a lot more enemies in an area. And this is really the perfect warm-up, like he was saying, to remind myself how it all works. We'll stay down for now. He's aiming in this direction. I must admit, the movement feels so much better than any other Metal Gear Solid game so far. It feels less restricted and more fluid. We're nearly at the building. I see no enemies apart from the ones we've already spotted. I could climb up there and get a nice view. So I'm going to give that a shot and see if we can spot any more. Because, again, 3 just seems too little. Much too little. I see nothing upstairs.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
That's what I wanted to do.
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
You can actually move around on horseback then and be stealth. Seems very strange. I knew it! I goddamn knew it! We've already spotted 2 more enemies. An extra moment of caution could have saved me right there. He seems to be alone. He seems like an easy target. Problem is, he's just out of range for a reliable headshot. Just barely. There we go, got him. We're gonna need to move his body. And if possible, quickly. I don't know where these patrols are. I'm not willing to risk them discovering the body. Fucking mortar here. I'm gonna dump him off in that building behind me. As soon as they're playing loud music, which gives me an advantage, I can be quiet. I can be louder than need to be quiet at all. Be fine. Whoa! It looked like there was a spotlight aiming at me there. Scared me a little. Looks like we have a nice back entrance to the building, to the compound. The fire's gonna give me away. Here's the radio. Question is the intel inside the lower floor or the high floor? Common metal.
Those materials are already processed.
And a diamond.
Handy sooner or later. That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Okay, cool. Quick random question. What language do they speak in Afghanistan? I don't actually know. I didn't see anyone on the patio. On the balcony. Alright.
Is that?
A lot of AKs. Another suppressor. Mine and metal.
You have arrived at your destination.
And here we are. That is cool as fuck, dude.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
So that's the target, what he actually looks like. That's good. It's good to know. We found some rough diamonds, we got some stuff, but we should know where he is now. He's specifically directly in that building right there. We know exactly which building he's in. That's going to be fucking crucial. If we compare the size of the village here, this is more scattered. It's much clearer which building he'd probably be in. Whereas that one, there's a lot more buildings and a bunch of big ones. Really useful to know that. Glad I came here. Let's get out of here. We don't need to waste any more bullets. We may need them in a firefight later. I'm going to leave through this direction. Do I have to go back for my horse? That would be a massive inconvenience. There's no... Whoa. There's no way they do that, right? Like, there's probably like a whistle or something. So we only killed one enemy and hid his body. And just got that objective done pretty smoothly. I'm happy with that. I'd say we're scot-free now. Let's move.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location.
We know.
Hope to hell he's alright.
Me too.
He's not your average client.
Alright. Oh boy. Right then. That's a big gun. A very big gun. We have a lot of heavy machinery and the like that they can use as much as they want to destroy my hopes and dreams. That looks interesting.
Not a civilian in sight. The Soviets have taken complete control of the place.
Okay, from this point... Glad that tower's broken, otherwise that would be terrible. From this point, it would appear Miller's right there. Inside that building, this big one right there. It would appear that there's not too many enemies. Thankfully. I only see a few. It's a big town though. I'm very grateful for that intel that we got. More now than before because I got a nice look at the thing. I hope there's no mines or anything, because that looked like quite the ditch to be filled with them. Alright, let's take things a little bit more slow now. We know exactly which building is in. We just have to move straight towards it. He's the ZZZ, I believe, Miller. We had a look at him, and obviously it's harder to actually see someone's face when their picture has sunglasses on, which is unfortunate for us. But I'm damn sure he's the sleeping guy. There's a generator here. I was thinking maybe I could turn it off. Sending one to come take it. Hopefully it's only one. For him, I will trank him. Or maybe not. I'm worried that there's going to be multiple enemies there. Okay, there's a lot of enemies in this area. So much more than I thought there were. I had to just take some down. I need to double check. Okay, he's in the building up here. I should be able to reach this without... Oh boy. Alright, come here, you piece of shit. He's moving now. I gotta take him down before he discovers the bodies.
Hey, смотри.
That's the new slow down time when you discovered mechanic. It's very useful. Okay, we got one enemy inside the building we need to get to. I've had to kill a lot more than I would have liked. But that's fine.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Can I take that? Interesting. So if you can go to all the radios and take the cassette, you can listen to the music that's playing on that radio. Very interesting. Miller, you in here? Okay, so I was wrong about that sleeping guy. Miller, what have they done?
God.
Yeah, that's him. The blonde hair and everything.
No more use for me, huh?
He's lost an eye.
It's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all.
Hahaha! Perfect! It's no longer bright, man.
What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
He's only got one arm, just like me. Did they do something to his leg?
Arrived at Mother Base.
Looks like it.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV.
They're discovering the bodies.
Mission info has been updated.
They've discovered the bodies.
Slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
Oh my god. It's sort of a catchphrase that, alright? And obviously he said it a lot during the trailers. Alright, that's good. Grab this diamond. So they discovered the bodies just as I was leaving. And they went onto high alert. And there's more coming into the town. Also, it seems like one of them woke up. It seems like one of them woke up. Because he sounded beat up there. But it doesn't matter to me. I got the target. I wasn't discovered. There was no high alert while I was in there. And I'm gone.
We lost it all that day. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. But we've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
So the reason all this happened, it took place at the end of the demo.
Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
He was in the demo, and the events that caused the coma was in the demo as well.
Ahab, do you read me? This is P-Quad. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
For God's sake.
Gas.
What gas? What's with all the bugs, by the way?
It's them.
What the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. They sound all fucked up.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction
Boss,
arrived.
whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Get on the fucking horse.
Caution.
You're leaving the mission area. You're not giving up, are you?
Wait, what? I have to go that way? But they're there. I couldn't get up the hill, so I went down to the bridge. Which put us out of line of sight. I'm running out of time. I gotta fight them. Okay. Here we go. What the fuck?
Run, boss. You've got to lose him.
Oh God. What the fuck? Run, please run.
They'll catch up to you on foot. Use your horse.
What do you mean use your horse? The horse isn't here. Horse? Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
You can see me. Keep going. There's more. There's a lot more.
This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Keep going.
Has arrived.
What the fuck? They run fast. Go, 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 go. What the fuck? Oh, go, go, go. Get down. Get down. That camp's on my left. Did I lose them?
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
What the fuck were those things? Let's leave. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Holy shit. I got a B rank for that. To be fair, I did react really slowly to the whole situation with the weird undead guys and the whole horse thing. Whatever, we made it out.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all. Just like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Those were the events of the demo.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
me like you used to.